So the field is pretty much planted, and I wanted to do a video so that I can look back and remember what I did and on what dates. It's been super helpful this year to look back at photos from last year, looking at dates I did things and just remembering. It's amazing what you forget. So I'm going to put this on my Instagram, and hopefully other people enjoy looking. I love seeing how other people lay out their gardens, what they do. So this year I've got some amaranth that seeded itself over here. So I plucked out a few. Here's one. I'm not keeping him here because I'd rather have my yarrow that I'm trying. But I plucked out a few and replanted them. So we'll see how they do. They look a little sad. These artichokes were just for fun. I've seen some really amazing bouquets with artichokes in them, but I really wasn't sure if I could plant them. So they really were mostly for fun. The sedum, which just have a couple of those I bought actually at a nursery and stuck those in there. Several kinds of yarrow, which last year mine were very stunted. I'm not really sure why they didn't. I think I got one flower, and they're usually go crazy. So we'll see how we do this year. Jewels of Opar, new to me. Saponaria I just put out, new to me. These poppies, of course, don't do great cut flower, but I have really enjoyed them. This was my first time to plant poppies, and I will plant them again for myself. Cinnamon basil is a great filler. Those did good last year. I have phlox. I think I have a cherry caramel and I forgot what this blue little guy is called. Purpley blue. Status, also super stunted for me last year. I got only a few stems, so gonna have to try again, although this is way ahead already this year. These have only been in the ground a couple weeks and they're doing better. Amaranth hot biscuits, some different celotias. Those are new colors to me. I went ahead and put a few more Texas Tiny tomatoes right here on this trellis. Trying tomatoes in several different spots because they didn't do good last year, and I have several sunflowers. I like the unusual varieties of sunflowers, and then I've got a lot of zinnias here, which I'm very behind on getting those in the ground, but maybe they'll last me longer through the season. So I have no idea what these are. They were in a tray in the end of a tray with my marigolds, and I have no idea. I forgot what these are, so we'll see. And Celotia, or the Cosmos, these were randoms that came up in my yard and reseeded themselves, and I just kind of plucked them and put them here. But I've got multiple varieties: apricot lemonade, cupcake blush, rose bonbon, Sonata white is mixed in here, and purity. And then zinnia, I'm not sure if that's how you say zinnia. Some of these, the camera can't even really pick up how pretty those really are. I'm excited about those. I threw a few mahogany splendor here at the end. They are beastly and get huge, so we'll see. They're not my favorite. They just grow so well, but to me they looked like red marijuana leaves a little bit. But they're good color for fall bouquets, so we'll keep them around a little bit. This is Rosetta and Rubenza, which is super pretty. Rubinato and Picotee. This isn't the greatest, kind of damaged, but really pretty color. And then I have Gomphrena here. I will probably put more Gomphrena in that spot whenever I pull out the poppies at the end. So that's the field, and I'll do some updates. But everything's here and hasn't been eaten by grasshoppers yet, so that's awesome.